Ay, 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 alumde, alumde.
Poetry is about giving the opportunity for young people to be able to express themselves. It's about their words and their take on the society that they live in.
Many people have OD'd or got shot in the head, but I want to be known for what I've jotted in lead.
It's the language of the soul. Before everyone learned to write or anything like that, most people are writing some kind of rhyme so they've got patterns in their mind. And that's you.
I'm the king to the Martin Luther, the X to the Malcolm, the full Nelson and Mandela, the Cootie to the fella, because our people were rich prior to Rihanna and Umbrella.
That poetry is simply words in their best order.
The small bird sings because it knows it can't escape, but its song travels further than any cage you create. And with its burning passion, it will melt through iron bars in any way, shape, or fashion.
Wordsmith, creative writing. If Jay-Z was to come to your class every week and teach you how to write, then that's Wordsmith.
Wordsmith is a poetry project and a spoken word project. It's an inter-school slam. We go into schools and we talk to young people about what poetry means and how poetry can actually change your life.
We believe that the arts can be educational, entertaining, and also creatively transformative.
We work with young peer mentors from Young Identity who actually run the sessions in the schools for 10 weeks. And we try to make new poets while we're in school.
If a caged bird can sing, a beaten dog will bark. I'm not intimidated by my enemies, they're only boisterous. I am the shining light when you see dark, an ordinary man, but I make my mark.
Generally we start with the whole class and then they'll pick a team, the poet coach will pick a team of between 8 and 12 young people who will then spend another 5 weeks doing the final edits and working on a performance.
What we try to do in Wordsmith is to teach them about the poetic devices, to make the anthologies that they're actually studying more interesting because they now are the poets that may possibly one day be in those anthologies. So it's to bring poetry alive.
It takes a lot for a young person to not only share their feelings and their words and their thoughts on a particular thing, but to get up on stage and to actually express that. So we have a mentorship program where we support them in any way that we can.
Locked in the dark, I had my epiphany. We have to make them all understand. Right now, justice is a mystery. Released in the shadows to reshape my imagery, set on a mission to save my motherland. No matter your race, I'm part of your history. Right now, justice is a mystery.
A Wordsmith showcase is absolutely blazing. It is literally on fire.
Is everybody ready? Yeah! Let's go.
And it's 10 schools that come together for this grand Into Poetry Slam, and you've got other schools battling it out, so we'll have a guest performance and they'll have a live act.
It's Afro Salmon, every bar to me is a lesson, and I'm quickly gaining steps so you can hear my flow's progression. When the mic's in my possession, it's always about succession, expressing random thoughts, feelings and then confessions.
It's electric, it's almost, you don't really know what's going to happen.
Wave your hands in the air, come on, and wave like you just do care. What time is it, Mr. Zip? What time is it? Louder! What time is it, Mr. Zip?
And you know there's a plan, but it's so free. You know, anyone, especially sort of Sakib this year, stood up and had a battle. You know.
Let's get some energy for Bernard! Right, are we ready to go? Let's get some energy for Wally Ray! Alright!
The atmosphere is always very good, it's always exciting, it's tense, there's a lot of nerves, but the work that's gone into getting the children to the point where they can perform is so good that they overcome those nerves.
I think the first time I did it, I was kind of scared. You know, it's a dark room, there's lots of faces watching you. But then when you're like surrounded by your teammate, things become easier, and no one's laughing, no one's booing. It's all like a positive energy around you.
I was really nervous, but I have a really bad eyesight. I took my glasses, I couldn't see anything. So that was a good technique.
And even though it's a competition, there's no real sense of there is a loser. You know, obviously the winners love it, it's great, but you're all together, even though you're representing different schools.
Even when someone forgets their lines, everyone's supportive.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you support your teammates, but you also support everyone else's teammates.
It is a competition, but the majority of the time you don't think about it as a competition because you're cheering for people you don't even know because they have like great pieces of their own.
Yeah, it gives you a lot more confidence and you learn to be more confident. It's like a bit nerve-wracking, but then when you're doing it, it's fun.
Lose yourself through your own writing. Don't focus on the audience, don't focus on the venue. It's just your chance to speak out now. Just act as if you'll never get the chance again.
Don't always focus on what the audience is going to think, because just like focus on yourself and how you're gonna express yourself.
They'll all help you. No one's against you. They all want to see you succeed.
It does take a lot of time. It does take a lot of effort from the staff involved, but the growth of the students, it's worth every penny and every second.
It's a place where you can create whatever you want and in any form that you want, and it helps you with the confidence, your vocabulary, your learning. It's amazing.
In terms of their language, their levels go up. English teachers are very pleased.
My family think that I'm doing well, and I gotta say it helps with your English as well.
It definitely benefited me a lot. Like the way I write now is far different than I did before. I'm more focused in how I present like the stuff I say when analysing certain things.
If you're looking at the impact on the child's education, the time spent in the Wordsmith project probably does more to empower and develop young people than anything else that we do in school. It's as good as that.